Welcome back to another video, guys. You join us at the start of what is going to be a 3-part adventure around the world. So what's the go? What's this video is about? So we are about to head on a plane to head to Kona, and I'm heading there for a few days. The full backstory is about 2 years ago, my extended family decided that we would plan a long way in advance a trip to Hawaii for 1 week, staying in Princeville. And long story short, I actually thought we would be coming from Nice, from the Ironman World Champs. That was where I was hoping to be a couple weeks ago. So we booked our flights really late, which means prices had gone up kaboom. But I thought if we were going to go to Hawaii, why not go to Kona for a few days before? So that's what we're doing in this video. We're going to Kona for a few days. Then we're going to meet the family on a different island in Hawaii. And then Ruby and I, side quest, are going to Tokyo for a few days because it was actually cheaper to fly home via Tokyo from Hawaii. So that's the adventure crew. It's 2 weeks of rest and recovery for me. We'll keep things ticking over, but yeah, Kona's just about going there to feel the island and give me something to really mentally prepare for when I go to race, whether that's next year or the year after, but help me to just really visualize in training what I'm preparing for, and honestly just appreciate what is such an incredible place, no doubt, and has been a massive part of our sport. So yeah, crew, I love it. Let's go. We're about to travel the world.
Oh, did you grab those white socks?
No, I didn't.
No.
No,
Oh,
why would We're just waiting to board, and I've just checked. I've just checked my ticket. I think
Meal's already chosen, but
I think we've been upgraded. We're sitting on the first row.
Business class, baby.
That's how we roll. Also, this flight is just to Sydney, so it's only 1 hour, so not really a big deal.
Not allowed to film on the tarmac.
Let the adventure begin.
In an exit row or at the bottom.
Made it to Sydney. Next stop, Hawaii. What are we? We're delayed again. This flight was already delayed and now it's delayed again. That's 2 flights. 2 flights delayed. But we're going on holiday, so we're in no rush.
Can't be mad.
Can't be mad. Just chilling like a villain. What's just happened?
Our flight's been rescheduled, not happening today.
I actually have no idea what we do, because we're supposed to catch our next flight, which I guess we'll have missed too, so yeah, I don't know. We got good travel insurance, so hopefully they cover it, but I guess we're about to have to figure that all out, hey? So update is that the flight was completely cancelled and there isn't another Jetstar one until Sunday. So I just jumped on. I was trying to look, see what other flights there were, and they were all selling out so quick. So we actually managed to get on a flight that leaves 9 p.m. So in a couple hours time now, it's about 6:45. It leaves 9:30. So we're now just lining up to checking for that, and hopefully it all goes smoothly. I think we're definitely not sitting together because the plane is chock-a-block, but at least we got on the plane, hey, and we're hopefully gonna get there tonight. We've made it.
Yeah.
Potentially. We'll see.
Honestly, I didn't have
Maybe
words for a second now. I think we're good.
Maybe getting a refund, maybe not, maybe some of, who knows. So you know how I always say you can only control the controllable? Well, this is just another one of those situations, right? Like, you got to look at it as a bit of fun. Worst comes to worst, you're out of pocket a bit of money. Money is just money, right? That's part of traveling. It's all an adventure. Things go wrong and they're out of your control. Like, no point worrying about it. Have a bit of fun. Enjoy the adventure.
Let's go.
It's actually nice. We actually this is a lot better than the Jetstar flight we were on.
Wait, babe. Let me hold it. I have a surprise. This is
I'm the
why.
one that does surprises.
Yeah,
So.
but this is an early birthday present, and the reason why it's so important we get there.
Oh, really?
One of.
Hey, good job. You booked this.
Yeah.
Wow. Woohoo.
Night Manta swim.
How did you manage to do that? Wow, thank you.
You're welcome.
Number one, baby.
And an eye mask.
How did you get that?
Hawaiian Airlines or voyaging is in our heritage.
Where are we? We made it to Honolulu, but now we're on standby for our flight to Kona because they couldn't fit us on any other flights. So we still may or may not make it to Kona tonight, but we've made it to Hawaii. That's a success. So we're getting there. I don't think we haven't actually had a flight yet go to plan. We've gone too far.
Now we're in resting zone 4 through the main counseling. First class guests and all elite members may continue aboard through the first class lane.
All currently serving U.S. military personnel.
There's 19 people on the standby list trying to get on this plane. So we shall see. We've got manta rays to swim with tonight, so hopefully we get there. No dice, crew. No dice. No idea what we do now. We've been bumped to the next flight, so we'll give that one a go, but we should have been able to get on that one, but they dropped us down because there were people with a higher status that got put ahead of us. So I guess if you just have a lot of frequent flyer miles with Hawaiian Air, or I guess probably military people as well here, you get bumped up. But yeah, kind of annoying. It's been we've been waiting a long time. It's been a long travel journey, and so far my biggest suggestion is if you're coming to Kona, try come a few days before you have to be here, because like same thing could have happened if we'd waited for that Jetstar flight on Sunday. Like we might have never even gotten here. So yeah, this is just one flight after the other. Hopefully we'll get there. Otherwise we're probably just going to try swim. We made it. Guys, we actually made it. We have made it to Kona. Honestly, I didn't think we were going to get here, and our bags actually got here before us, so they must have put our bags on an earlier flight. So if we'd have not got, we might have been stuck in Honolulu without our bags, but we got here, we have our bags, it's all worked out. We're now rushing to get to the hotel, check in, and then get to our nighttime snorkeling with the manta rays. So hopefully that all goes well, and it's going to be an epic way to finish off what's been a massive travel journey. So yeah, honestly just so excited to be here, and it's crazy, like this whole airport is all outdoors, and honestly it just feels really special to be here. Like, I'll be honest, this is a place I've heard about for a long time. A lot of special things have happened in this place, and it's a place that I guess I've dreamt of hopefully having a good race up one day. And so it's really special to finally be here for the first time, and yeah, it's epic. Everyone's been so the Hawaiian culture is beautiful, and yeah, it's been amazing. Let's go.
In the bus stand.
Okay, morning. Good to know. Mama, I'm home. Yay! Manta rays. Woo! Little footage for ya.
Are you ready for your
No, I should be filming you. It's your surprise. Your
no.
birthday.
No, but I was.
Are you ready for your birthday surprise?
I'm very ready. What a day!
Early birthday prezi.
We left like 30 hours ago, and we haven't stopped. We just checked in super quick, dumped our bags in the hotel, and here
where
we are.
we now?
We're about to go. We're about to go swim with the manta rays. Apparently, they can even come up and touch you, which I'm freaked out about. I do not vibe with that at all. That freaks
It's
me
raining.
out. Front seat bandit.
Go both here or just one? Trying to adjust. It's very blurry.
Yeah, baby. Good morning, crew. It is the next day. It's already so warm. Oh my gosh, this is a warm place to do an Ironman. Yeah, the thought of it is like, yeah, I'm glad I feel just how insanely warm it is so that I am ready to prepare mentally for what this would be like. But yeah, we're staying like right on Palani Road, which is where the bike course goes up, and the run comes up and along here, I think, yeah, to start with. But I'm just going to collect my bike. We won't actually, the goal for today, because now I only have one day with the bike, I have to drop it back this afternoon. So we'll get the bike, and honestly I'll mainly explore just the run course. I'll go down Alihi Drive, and then we'll head out onto the highway a little bit and go to the energy lab and yeah, just see some of the key parts and some of the really, yeah, just feel the heat. But also it's legit, the Queen K is legit a highway. It's a straight highway, which is not that fun to ride along, not when the road's not closed. But yeah, this is Palani where the ride comes up, so there you go. Woo. And then after we've done our ride, later tonight, I'm gonna go for a little swim at the swim entrance. So we actually accidentally walked past the swim start and finish, the finish line last night, just when we were trying to find somewhere to eat, and then we ended up going to the supermarket because everything was closed. But yeah, like our swim starts literally at the end of our street, which is pretty crazy. And yeah, honestly, I really appreciate it. It feels special. Yeah, just feels special to be here. It's a special place, and yeah, just cool to be at that finish line. A lot has happened in that place. I don't know, it feels like I always think when you do a really hard race, you kind of leave a piece of yourself in that place, and that's how it kind of feels, right? You go to the finish line and you feel like a lot of people have given them a bit of themselves there. So let's find this bike, eh? I've picked up the beast. She's a 105 Di2 Cervelo Caledonia, but she'll do the job. It was funny, they didn't even want to let me put my own pedals on the bike because apparently people strip the threads in there all the time. And I was like, it's all good, I'm not going to strip the thread. And he was like, oh, we've got to make a note of that now. So anyway, they were a bit, I guess they would get so busy, and they would have a lot of people coming when the races are on as well, particularly, and the people probably trash their bikes. So fair enough, but I'm not going to trash the bike. Well, I don't plan on it. And yeah, they were helpful. They have tons of stuff in there just for reference. Like if you need a bike shop when you come, like I'll probably be going back there if I need to in the future. Like they have heaps of nutrition, and they're obviously they're very tri focused actually. Like they have lots of running stuff as well. So yeah, cool. It's we're gonna find something to eat. You know, just trying to not think about the time that it is at home, and just move on immediately. No jet lag. That's the best way to do it, I think, in my mind. You just go, what's the time where at the place where you are, and that's all the time. You don't think about anything else. And yeah, let's get some breakfast and let's get stuck into it, crew. Let's go on an adventure. The swim, boys. So this is the swim start, just in here. Crazy. Also, I'm not sure if I am going to be able to swim here because there's heaps of boats coming and going. Don't know what we'll do about that. Here we go, guys. It actually looks like it's about to pierce down with rain. We'll see what happens. We're going to head out on the Queen K, and then we're going to try head to the energy lab. It's so humid. Let's go. We're just at the top of Palani. It's honestly, beware, it's a bit of a climb. Like it's a little, gets your legs moving. You definitely don't want a red line going up there immediately before jumping up on the Queen K. My seat is definitely too low, but oh well. Beggars can't be choosers, hey? This is pretty epic. Also, with the wind, it's really quite cooling, so it doesn't feel nearly as warm. That's my immediate thoughts. With the wind, it's not too bad. Guys, little old me from Melbourne, we're on the Queen K. so good. We're getting close to the airport now. Yeah, I would definitely say when there's quite a bit of cloud cover right now, as you can see, and it's stopping that direct sun. And honestly, with the wind, like, cause I'm cruising, like these roads are pristine. This is time trial heaven. So you can get quite a bit of breeze. Obviously, I know it gets really windy out here, so if you have a tailwind, it's actually gonna be a bit hotter. But right now, it's 27 degrees today. It's 11:43 a.m. So it's pretty much like getting to the peak heat. It's actually not too bad. Yes, it's humid, but it's not that hot right now. Watch me eat my words when the sun comes out. Anyone know who that was? I don't. I should say we're only like a week and a half out from the Women's World Champs race. So yeah, so there's gonna be some people training right now. Goodies! Hello! There's all these beautiful beaches off to the left that you can see when you're riding along, and you just go, damn, I'd love to jump in the water because now the sun's coming out. No, it's still not, it's not horrendous, but I had built this up to be the worst place on earth. Like, if for reference for Aussies, if you know Noosa, it's definitely, I've had a lot hotter days and humider days there, but like, you got to keep moving. The wind helps. If there's no wind, it can be just really suffocating. Like, the humidity, I can feel I'm sweating a lot, and it can feel really suffocating. There we go, the heat's coming. There we go. Whew. I just pulled over. This rock is incredible. It's like actual yeah, I mean, you've heard about it, but it's actual like lava, and you can see where the rock in the rock, like it's yeah, it's incredible. Like, so I don't know the history of Kona. I probably should, but I'm assuming there's been some big volcanic eruptions here. In the rock, it's really quite warm. Yeah, this is so incredible. I'm just really like appreciating it. I think that the course is really fast, like the road is really fast. And honestly, the wind is, you need it like to keep you cool. I think it's a whole nother level when the wind disappears. But yeah, I've done 37 kilometers out from Kailua-Kona from the town. I'll probably turn around at 45 because I'm getting close to empty on one of my bottles. I've only got 2, and I don't really want to be out here without any water. So yeah, it's, I reckon from this has taught me, I reckon I would be aiming for about 2 litres per hour. You can just pump the liquid in. So incredible, crew. You can really see the lava in these rocks. Have a look. Out of nowhere, it's just started raining, crew. It's actually really nice. Made it back, all good. I just thought I'd share some data for you to give you some perspective on that ride. So I did 81 kilometers. So I basically did like the first quarter, like, cause it's 90K out, 90K back. I did 40K out, 40K back. So just missed that 5K. But that's a good chunk of it. I'd say first impressions, key things are, the wind is amazing. Like I have always hated wind with a passion, but that's the first time I've ever been so grateful for the wind because it makes a big cooling effect. I think that where the heat is really going to get you is the run. I'd also say, so even when it started raining, right? So it dropped. It felt quite a bit cooler, and that was probably for the last 20 minutes or so, 30 minutes, it cooled down a bit. But I would say even during that cooling time, you could easily underestimate how much you are sweating because of the humidity. It's still so humid, you're actually still sweating a lot. So I drank 2 bottles with 1500 milligrams of electrolyte in each bottle, so 2 liters, and the ride was 2 hours 31 minutes, and I felt really dehydrated when I got back. So we skipped the energy lab. I'll do that tomorrow morning just because I had to get back. I was like, I've run out of water. So perspective, 81 kilometers, I averaged 32 kilometers per hour. Elevation gain was 320 meters. So it's also quite rolling. It's actually not dead flat. And there are a few hills, I guess you could call them, in that first quarter. But also I would say it's a time trialer's paradise because that rolling is really nice to help break things up, help change some cadence, help change your bike position. You can sit up a bit. I think that'll help a lot with not getting too fatigued in that one position. Average power was 222 watts with a normalized of 241. So if you consider I pushed 241 watts, for people that are going to do the Ironman on a road bike, or provide some perspective, I only averaged 32 kilometers an hour, but that was also I was just rolling on the downhills. I was sitting up, I wasn't trying to be aerodynamic at all, really. I was just out for a ride. So I actually had a fair bit of that way on the way back. I did some good chunks pushing around 300, 310, which is around my Ironman wattage. And I felt really good. So honestly, I actually have a lot of more confidence here after that ride, and it was just epic. So awesome. So yeah, I'm going to chill out now for a bit and then recover a bit, and then going to head down there to the swim to speak English, to do a swim, the Savo. Just heading down to the water now to have a swim. I thought I should give a quick little review on the Cervelo Caledonia since, I would say the fact that I made no comments on it and felt so comfortable so quickly is a testament to that. It's a really good bike. It just felt super comfy, super quick. So it was a really nice bike. Just nothing I'd say nothing blew me away, but nothing was concerning me, and that's a great sign. Yeah. How epic, bro. A flower for my flower.
Oh my goodness, babe, you need to be careful getting in here. Wait, babe, how are you going to get in? Babe, look. Babe, if it's safe to get in here.
Australian triathlete dies swimming a cove.
Babe, seriously. What if you get pushed into the rock? Jesse, it's safe for you to swim here. It's really...
The last piece of known footage of me.
Off and away he goes, leaving me by myself yet again. On holidays by my lonesome. Not happy Jan.
They're gonna get splashed onto us.
Oh, there's heaps. There's so many crabbies. Oh, they're everywhere. Doesn't it? Oh, look, another one.
Good morning, crew. We are back. Tell you what, it is nice this morning. It's a bit cooler. Now it's about 6:39 a.m. So pretty much the time when people will be getting on the bike during the race. So this is about the weather. It's quite nice. So they let me keep the bike until just before we leave on Monday. So I'll drop it back first thing tomorrow morning before we fly out. So yeah, it is a bummer that we lost a day here. But plan right now is I'm going to do about 30k out on the highway and then come back and then go into the energy lab. And maybe go up and back along the energy lab a bit. Yeah, so there will be about just over 2 hours, I think. And then today, yeah, going to do a swim again, and then do a run, and I'll do a run down Ali Drive. So the run comes up Polani, and then it goes along this road before it drops back down to go along Ali Drive. So yeah, I'll do that little bit, and we'll explore that, and then we'll have seen, well, a very large chunk of the course, except for the full extent out the back of Harvey. So, yeah, let's go. Rolling up Polani. Whew. Also, the drivers are fantastic here. I copped that many shackers yesterday. Yeah, I wouldn't dream of riding on a road like this in Australia without getting murdered. So yeah, everyone's been super good on the road, just FYI, because I was a little worried about riding out on this highway. This view, guys, look at it. We're on the Queen K at sunrise. Does it get much better? One day we'll be racing here, crew, whether it's next year or the year after. And I'll be so much more grateful for having been here already. So most of the run course is along here as well. You got to remember that. So that's going to be brutal. I've just stopped on the side of the road. I'm going to turn around in about another kilometre. The headwinds are crazy today. There was a point I was doing 17 kilometres an hour and I was pushing 230 watts. Yeah, just into the headwinds, so it's solid. But just this long straight road is just epic. Guys, we are flying now. We're on the way back. Got the tailwind. We're doing 40k an hour, just cruising. One thing I would note though, when you have a tailwind, this turns into the hottest place on earth, as I thought. yeah, the wind definitely helps keep you cool. So definitely, like, I would be taking as much water as I could through every aid station, and I would also be dumping a heap on my neck and on my back and just trying to keep cool, because when you got a tailwind, yes, it's fast, but shit, it's hot. We are in the famous energy lab, crew. I actually didn't know it's named that because they study like hydro energy here. Yeah, so it's literally, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of funny that I had no idea what it meant, but yeah, so that's where the road leads. It's just a small little out and back. You're right next to the ocean there, but you got these rocks right here and the sun beating down. It's just a bit of a lonely stretch, and I guess it kind of feels defeating because it's just a pointless little out and back that you do off the highway, so you're kind of not really getting any closer to the finish line. Coming out of the energy lab, you have a bit of a hill, like it's enough to be a bit of a soul crusher, just running towards the mountain up a slight hill, sun beating down on you. You're getting towards the end of the race. I feel like there's some souls left out on this hill. Can anyone tell me, was it on this final climb into Kona that Mark Allen made his famous move on Dave Scott through the aid station? Because like, it's a decent little hill, like it's a decent hill back into town. Tell you what, you wouldn't want to have to kick up here at the end of a marathon. Woo! We're coming into the finish line now, crew. Woo! And here we are, crew, across the finish line. Woo! Dream, believe, work your ass off. Let's go, the time will come. I just wanted to quickly say, so I'm sure you've heard about the prices in the US, and yes, it's true. It is what it is. Coming from Australia, it's very expensive. You've also got to consider that you've also got a tip on top of your prices. So pretty much we've just been, like, we just managed to eat for under $100 then, and that was just a very plain breakfast. But even the supermarkets are really expensive. Yes, you just got to consider that pretty much every meal, it's reasonable. If there's two of you, you're going to be paying about 100 Aussie dollars, and you really can't eat for cheaper than that. So yeah, it is what it is.
Oh, it's a weird colour, this sunscreen. $50+.
You're loving life, aren't you?
It's so gross.
Oh, cute. Thoughts?
So many fishies today.
So many.
Alright, crew, last session of the Kona trip. I also forgot to say the ride ended up being like 70, it was almost 80k, yeah, but it was a bit longer, about 2 hours 50. Yeah, then had a good swim. Yeah, now just heading out for a run. Let's go. How good, crew. This is the finish straight. We're just gonna head out along a Lee Drive. Go for a bit of a spin. I can't run that far. I'm still gotta be a bit careful with my heel. I just have a bit of a twinge in my heel that I'm still just coming back from. Won't be anything crazy. We'll enjoy the sights, enjoy the heat, enjoy my last session here before who knows when we'll be back. Hopefully soon. There are some really big trees along here, which would be really nice, just little brief glimpse of shade on race day. Have a look at this beach. Are we in Hawaii or what? Damn, dudes are surfing out there. Oh. I am completely in love with this place. I always talk about with our sport, you know, when you get really close to the edge, like when you're really in a lot of pain and you're pushing, there's this peace and there's this rawness. And I've always said that I've found such an incredible connection with nature and spiritually at that point, and I think it's so epic to have a race where nature is so prominent, and I think that's really special, and I think maybe that's a big part about why this place is so well renowned. Come run the finish line with me, crew. Here we are. Jesse Hansen, your world champion. Oh, yeah. Oh. And there we are, crew. Here we are. There we are. Finish line. Whew. It is warm. It's proper warm now too after that rain. We had some rain this hour. It's real humid. I'm gonna wrap the video up here, crew. Honestly, I could just keep banging on about how incredible this place is, and there's just so much to show you and only so much I can fit into a video that you'll actually watch. But I did just want to say, for those of you that are new and have just watched this video, then so many dudes just blast tunes. Like they just do manies blasting tunes. It's cool. Yeah, for those of you that are new to this channel, have just watched the video, a little bit about me. My name's Jesse. I'm an aspiring pro triathlete. I've been doing this for many years now. Let's just say the path hasn't been that smooth, but I love what I do. And honestly, yeah, I guess just nothing's gonna stop me. I want to be the best in the world. There it is. And if you want to come along for the journey, please do. I've got about 3 years or more of content of the journey so far, so you can go back, have a watch, and come along, crew. Join me on this journey. Make sure you stick around. Part 2 starts tomorrow. We're heading to Lihu. I'll probably mispronounce that, but we're staying in Princeville. We've got our family holiday. We're doing epic hikes, having an epic time. I love it. And then part 3 is Japan, crew. Stick around. Let's go. See you next time, Kona. I didn't expect that. What?